Hello everybody, welcome back to the Brighton FIFA 22 career mode. We are into the depths of December now, and it's time to purely concentrate on the Premier League, which it's a really good thing for us because we've not been in brilliant form this season. We're in a decent run of form at this moment of time. We've only lost one game, which was against Burnley in the last 7 games. We've only lost once, which is a real positive. So we need to take that run of form into today's games. Norwich at home, Liverpool away, Everton at home, and Sheffield United away. I would like 9 points from today's episode. Whether that's possible or not, I do not know. But a little run of wins could really propel us up the table. We've got ourselves away from the relegation zone a little bit. Even though we're only about 4 or 5 points away from that drop zone, we're dead in mid-table, and it's a real chance for us to push up this league table now. Press for Europe, which the board want us to do this season. I think they want us to qualify for the Champions League, so we need to make sure that we get a good run of games. So as always, guys, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, please do leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already for more FIFA 22 career mode content. Thank you to those of you guys that are supporting on Patreon as well. I really do appreciate it. If you do want to support the channel, links to that are down in the description below. But until then, we're going to get into our first game of today. Norwich City at the Amex. They are one place above us on the same amount of points. They're in 10th position, so a win against them here will put us above them. Now, team-wise, I'm going to make sure that we go strong. Sanchez will start for us in goal. Lewis Dunk comes in again, even though he would drop 2 ratings in that centre-back position. Sanchez and Ndidi in the centre. McAllister needs to up his game a little bit at the moment. He's not been fantastic for us this season. Reece Nelson will start on the left, of course. Callum Hudson-Odoi on that right-hand side. Ollie Watkins up front. Needs to get himself a couple of goals. He's not scored in a few games, so I'm hoping that he's going to be able to do it today. But anyway, first game of today's episode, Norwich City at the Amex. We need a win. Right, here we go then. Norwich having a pretty decent season, to be honest. They got relegated in the first season of this save, came back up last year, and they're occupying a solid mid-table position at this moment in time. So they'll be well happy with their progress as it stands. Can we get an early run on here? Here's Ollie Watkins, and he tries to get the ball back towards Alexis McAllister. Can't quite get it there. Positive opening start from us, though. Here come Norwich, though, with Rashica, and they take the lead 16 minutes in. It's the same goal as usual. Edge of the box, top corner, and we go a goal down after 15 minutes. Interestingly, that's Rashica's 10th goal of the season. He's one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League at this moment in time. We can't afford to be giving him space like that. Norwich are just picking us apart at the moment. Great save that time by Sanchez. Cucurella does well. Keeps the ball in somehow. Still nearly makes a mess of it. Here's Renato Sanchez. Finds McAllister. Gets the shot away. Finds the net. 36 minutes in. It's actually the first effort that we've had on goal today. And we said that Alexis McAllister needed to improve. Sanchez was at the heart of it. Brought it out of that defence. Straight through the midfield with a little bit of extra pace. A great ball in the end to McAllister, who really took it well round the defender, finds that bottom corner, and we're back in the game 10 minutes before half-time. Tell you, when Norwich have got the ball, they've been absolutely brilliant. I cannot get anywhere near them. Our hope at the moment is that we get them on the break, and Reece Nelson's going to try and do just that. Cuts inside the defender and wrong foots him. Is he going to go for one of those long shots? He is, but it goes wide this time. Of course, in the last episode, he scored a great goal against his old club Arsenal from a similar sort of distance, similar sort of range, but it didn't quite work out for him today. 1-1 at the break then. We need to come out fighting in this second half. It wasn't a fantastic performance from, well, especially from us. Norwich were actually pretty good in the first half. They looked dangerous every single time they came forward. We need to take a bit of a leaf out of their book in this second half. Lovely ball out wide from McAllister in towards Reece Nelson, who hits it. It's a better shot this time. Can Ollie Watkins get up for the header? He can't. Gunn makes a decent save. It's good play from Tariq Lamptey in towards Ndidi. McAllister's there again, and McAllister makes it 2-1, gets our second of the game, his second goal of the game, and finally it's taken 63 minutes for us to take the lead in this fixture. Lovely finish from McAllister. Really good football again. Tariq Lamptey doing fantastic work. Lovely ball through from Ndidi. I actually didn't expect to get it, but fortunately for me, McAllister took the shot early enough, and that is a great finish. Here come Norwich again with Lys Malou, and they've got it with De Ketelaere on this right-hand side, a player who we did look at, and that is the equaliser. Great finish from Adam Idah. He makes it 2-2 in this game, and to be honest, it's no more than Norwich City have deserved. Poor defending this is from us once again. Ball gets knocked into the box. Lewis Donks is in two minds whether to get there. Adam Idah gets there first and strikes for Norwich City. Straight past Sanchez, probably should do better. Here is Curtis Jones. He's got options. One of those is Reiss Nelson. He's messed about a bit with the ball, though. Can he find himself a pass? He needs somebody out wide, and he's got it with Cucurella, but we've also got ourselves a free kick, and it's a red card for Christoph Zimmermann. Norwich will be down to 10 men for the last 10 minutes or so of this game. And Alexis McAllister is going to take this, looking for the hat-trick. Ball over the wall, and it's an easy save by Gunn in the goal. And Norwich, with the 10 men, are now attacking, and they've found themselves a bit of space, and good save by Sanchez in the 90th minute. Norwich could have had all 3 points. We've still got to defend the corner, though. A minute to go. Corner gets whipped in by Lys Malou. Easy clearance by Reiss Nelson. The question is, can we pick it up? The answer is no. And here's Adam Idah again. He's going to look to get the shot away. Thuram does really well. We still can't get there. It's a mess, and they have missed. Wow. The full-time whistle goes. We really should have lost that game. We've ended up coming away with a draw. So we keep fighting in the Premier League, but next up is a trip to Anfield. This could go either way. We sit in 13th place. A few teams have played a game more than us. A victory here would definitely push us into the top half, but Liverpool are up in second. They haven't lost a game all season. Of course, we had the absolutely crazy FA Cup semi-final last season, where we beat them 7-4 after extra time. They are a team that press, which suits us absolutely down to the ground, but will it help us at Anfield today? So a few changes to the side. Luna is going to start up front today. We're going to have Saint-Maximin on the left. We're going to have Sanchez and Thuram reunited in central midfield. Jesse Lingard, who always seems to have a good game against Liverpool, comes into the side as well. And Tanganga will line up with Twanzebe at the back. Liverpool, a very strong side. They've still got Mane, they've still got Salah, Ben Yedder up there as well. They don't look as though they're at full fitness, though. They've got Van Dijk and Tsimikas at centre-half. Alexander-Arnold still in the side. But like I say, they don't look fully fit where we are. You never know. We may be able to get something here. Here we go then. Big, big game this one is for us. A win should propel us into the top half of the table and continue to chase down those European places, but we've got to find some consistency. The question is, will Liverpool be a little bit fearful of us? They should be, after how we performed against them in that FA Cup semi-final, but they're also going to want to get an element of revenge. It'll also be interesting when we've got the ball, how high Liverpool adopt the press, because whenever we've played against them, it really does play into our hands. Here's Luna, though, for us, and he's got a ball in the centre, and he's got Renato Sanchez in with him. First chance, first goal for Brighton, 15 minutes in. Renato Sanchez has got it, and this is exactly the plan. Soak up the pressure, nick the ball like we did at the back, and then put our players through on goal. The easy chances are there for us, as long as we can take them. Brilliant ball through by Jesse Lingard. Renato Sanchez does what he does best, gets in the right positions and fires it into the top corner. Here come Liverpool, though, with Mo Salah. Knows how to take a shot, knows how to get the equaliser. 22 minutes in. As usual, it's exactly the same goal. Do you know what? I love FIFA this year. I absolutely love it. But this kind of thing becomes tiresome. You know, the ball on the edge of the box, goal into the top corner. It's a great finish, but again, it's the same goal. Oh, brilliant play by Luna in towards Jesse Lingard. Great save by Alisson. Out for a corner. We had an opportunity there to take the lead once again, right from kickoff. Here is Luna, gets the ball through. Jesse Lingard is in. Jesse Lingard makes it 2-1. The former Manchester United man, Jesse Lingard, strikes again. And again, I sound like a broken record, but Liverpool and the high press, when we've got the ball, is so easy to break through. And that will be you know, the thing that wins us this game. As long as we can defend properly, we are always going to create chances. Oh, and we've made a mistake at the back here. What a block that is from Axel Tuanzebe. It ends up going out for a corner, I think. But what a tackle this is. It's an actual goal-saving challenge from Tuanzebe. Ball comes into the box again from Keita. And then this should hopefully be cleared. Virgil van Dijk nearly scores a goal past us that time. We messed it up a little bit at the back once again. We're getting a bit too nervous. Here's Naby Keita. Whips another cross in. Sanchez may get there first. Koke will get there first. We need half-time. We really need half-time. Here's Mo Salah. There's Mane. It's ended up in the net. But fortunately for us, he's offside. We really need half-time. Liverpool are just breaking through us at the moment. We'll see that one out. Brilliant first half from us. The couple of chances that we've made, we have taken. And we head into the break at Anfield in the lead. Oh, this is good for us. And there's a ball through the middle there. And it's Thuram who never gets in these positions. And he's almost messed it up as well. We probably should have looked at getting an extra goal there for us. Here's Jesse Lingard. He gets through. Big save by Alisson again. Corner for us to be taken by Sanchez. It's going to look for Thuram again. And it's a good save once again by Alisson. Liverpool have got players forward now. And Mo Salah is one of them. We've got to try and stop this cross from coming into the box. We do so. Good clearance away by Cucurella. The space is there. But Virgil van Dijk does really well for Liverpool. Finds Mo Salah again. Brilliant stuff from us. The question is, can we break through them once again? Here's Saint-Maximin. He's got players through the middle. One of them is Sanchez. Another one is Thuram. And this time Thuram puts it away. I think that's his first goal of the season for us. Hopefully that should win us the game. He had a big chance earlier on in the half. But what a run forward from him that is. Absolutely brilliant breakaway. Lovely ball from Sanchez again. He's got a goal and an assist today. And Thuram did not mess around. Here come Liverpool though. And it's Sadio Mane. And it's a good save once again by Sanchez. 15 minutes to go in this game. 2 goals ahead. We just need to concentrate. Here we come now with Ndidi. And he's played a pass forward in towards Luna. He's got a man in the middle. That man is Saint-Maximin. And he makes it 4-1 to Brighton and Hove Albion. This game is over. We've got Liverpool 4 times on the break. Absolutely brilliant stuff from us once again. We've played out from Liverpool's own corner. It's a brilliant finish from Saint-Maximin through the legs of Alisson. There's not many people that could say this, but I legitimately wish we could play Liverpool every week. Here is Jones. Here is Jesse Lingard. And that is 5. 82nd minute. Liverpool 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 5. Second goal of the game for Jesse Lingard. There it is. The full-time whistle. Humiliation for Liverpool once again at the hands of the Seagulls. What a result for us as well. Is that the result that is going to turn our season around and push us up towards those European places? Absolutely ruthless from us, and that has pushed us now into the top 10. 23 points on the board. We're just 3 points behind Everton, who we play next, who are in 6th position. Our goal difference it's been done some good today, but we've got a terrible goal difference. We've still got a lot of catching up to do, but we're really now on the press. 3 points behind Everton, 4 points behind Arsenal, and 6 points behind Manchester United, the teams that we really need to track down. Interestingly enough, that was Liverpool's first defeat of the season. We've also now got the option to change Luna's position. He's a centre forward originally, but we can now change him to a striker. He remains at 81, but the main thing is we've got that in place for him now. These games are coming thick and fast, but we've got to keep pushing. We've got to keep changing the team around. Ollie Watkins will start today for us up front. Theo Reynolds, the youngster, will come in on the right-hand side, hopefully have a good game for us. And Ndidi and Jones will marshal central midfield. McAllister is in there as well. Reece Nelson on the left. We've had to take Tuanzebe out for a few fitness issues. But Everton have definitely got more fitness issues than us. Hopefully, we can capitalise again. Everton have also, interestingly, got Tammy Abraham up front, a striker that we looked at long and hard in the summer before we ended up going for Darwin Núñez, who got injured in his second game. Can't wait to have him back. But another 3 points on offer today. Here's hoping that we can have a good game and put in some kind of performance like we did against Liverpool. Oh, it's a great ball through the middle, and it's James. Good save this time by Sanchez. We almost let in that early goal again. I think if we can keep this game tight, which it doesn't look like we're going to do at the moment, we're not, as we go a goal down. I was going to say if we can keep the game tight, we can wear Everton out, really wear that fitness down that they've not got, and capitalise on it. But we've ended up a goal down, 7 minutes in. Great strike from them. This is better from us. Here's McAllister, will play in. Ollie Watkins, who's got the pace over the defender. Oh, and he's pushed it too far. We should have done better. It's good play by Curtis Jones, and we've managed to find Ollie Watkins. We've managed to find Reece Nelson once again. Can't get the cross into the box. It's a frustrating game for us once again as we go into half-time. Now, we are going to take a gamble going into the second half. We're throwing on St. Maximan, but he's going to play on the right-hand side. He comes on in place of Theo Reynolds, who didn't do that bad, but I feel like we need the high rating up there at the moment. Here is St. Maximan. Can he find a decent ball? No, he can't. Everton defend brilliantly once again. It's a good header. Here's McAllister. Finds St. Maximan, who tries to find Ollie Watkins. We're just going to have to hit this. Ends up being a goal kick in the end, not even a corner. This is better from us. Here is Ndidi. He goes out wide, but that ball is not going to stay in. Oh, it does from St. Maximan, and we end up winning a throw-in. We're going to make a substitution. We're going to bring on Renato Sanchez. He is going to come on for Curtis Jones. Tanganga is also going to come off and be replaced by Axel Twanzebe. About 25 minutes to go. We need to get something out of this game. Corner's whipped in by McAllister. It's looking for Ollie Watkins. It's going to drop on the edge of the box to St. Maximan. What a first strike that was. Goalkeeper does really well. Ball gets cleared away. We just cannot capitalise at the moment. We've been quite unfortunate in this game. It's been a frustrating one. Here's a Kone now for Everton. Oh, they've smashed one off the top of the crossbar. Tammy Abraham might get there first. Tariq Lamptey does really well in the end. Can we get ourselves forward and up the pitch? That's a great ball and a great take from Nelson, but he cannot get it through either. Oh, and there's a red card for Odriozola there. We could have got away on the break, but the foul is apparently that bad that Everton are going to go down to 10 men for it. It's a bad foul on Ndidi. Second time that we've seen a red card in today's episode, but we were away on the break there. There's only a couple of minutes to go, and that's a terrible pass from Cucurella, which is probably going to end up costing us the game. It's got to be now. McAllister goes out wide, this time towards St. Maximan. What has he got? It's a great tackle by Braithwaite, and that is going to be the full-time whistle. We lose a very, very frustrating game. Right then, final game today. Sheffield United away from home, who are 8th in the Premier League table. They're having a great season. Once again, they were a team that went down, came back up, and this year they've really improved, just like Norwich have. We're bringing in Jesse Lingard. Luna's going to start for us up front with fully strength side. They've just had the international break coming towards the end of December. Final game of today's episode, Sheffield United away. It's got to be a win. A win, a draw, and a loss so far in today's episode. Let's make that 2 wins, shall we? I said I wanted 9 points. We might be able to get 7. 7 is kind of just about acceptable. Back on the blades early, though, with Sander Berge. They go all the way back to Fleck, but they find themselves a little bit of space, and it's in the net. 7 minutes in, Sheffield United take the lead, and our season is turning upside down. Ref, that's a foul. Come on. It's a red card. Sheffield United, the man that has just scored the goal, Ryan Brewster, has been sent off. The 3rd red card in today's episode for a tackle from behind on Jesse Lingard, and they now have to survive 80 minutes with 10 men. Surely we can do something here. Here is Jesse Lingard. He finds Alan St. Maximan, goes out wide towards Thuram. We've got to be able to cut through this side now. We've got a potential injury here. Jesse Lingard is down, and he has stayed down. This could be a big loss for us. Sheffield United really going in hard on the challengers. Can we not just play Liverpool every week? That would be really nice. It's like the oddest thing to say ever, but It'd just be really nice to play teams like Liverpool every week. Sheffield United are in again with Almada. They've hit the crossbar. The 10 men are still causing us problems. Corner's going to be taken by Sanchez. It's looking for Thuram, and it's in the net. That's the worst goal ever. But do you know what? I will absolutely take it. I do not know what the goalkeeper is doing there, but Thuram is the man. Look at this. What is the keeper doing? It's a weak header, and it's just ended up going over him. I don't quite know what's happened here. He's headed it. The goalkeeper's lost like all track of movement. It's hit his elbow. It's gone in. It's the most fortunate goal ever. Right, let's just get to half-time. We need to regroup and just start again. They've got 10 men. We should just be cutting through them, but instead we're having less possession. We're having an absolute nightmare at the back. And luckily for us, the half-time whistle's gone. We go in at the break 1-1. 45 minutes, a man up. We've got to turn this around. Here they come again. It's Osborne this time. Oh, and he's given a penalty. He's just run straight into me. 66 minutes in, Tariq Lamptey's given a penalty away, and we're destined to absolutely get out of here with absolutely nothing. Right, which way are we going to go? Bottom right, I'm going for. He goes bottom left. 2-1 to the Blades. Oh, it's a good press from us. And here is Ndidi. It's Luna, actually. Luna shoots. Good save again by the Sheffield United goalkeeper. We've been unfortunate not to get back into this game. We've defended absolutely terribly. McAllister with a corner. Keeper's going to get there. Punches it in the air. And Hudson-Odoi's there. Volley comes in from St. Maximin. It goes wide. Here's McAllister. That's a great ball through. Callum Hudson-Odoi scores. 2-2. 81st minute. We've got 9 minutes left to turn this game around. The gaps are starting to appear in the Sheffield United back line. We've deserved it. I honestly didn't think that they should have had a penalty, but we're right back in it. This is it. We've got the ball at last. We've got to play through the lines. Here's Luna. Here is St. Maximin, who's had a decent game. Can he find a decent pass? He can towards Curtis Jones, and it goes just wide with 3 minutes left on the clock. Oh, how close is this from Curtis Jones? Just whistles past. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, my God. We were destined not to get out of here with anything at all, were we? Absolutely destined. I mean, we've had two defenders that have had a go at this. Conser's messed it up. Tariq Lamptey's run straight past it. And they've scored. And they've won the game through Quintero. I just don't even know what to say. I honestly don't even know what to say anymore. How have we lost that game? That's tragic. And Jesse Lingard's out for 7 months. Another anterior cruciate ligament injury. Exactly the same as what Nunes has got. Absolutely terrible. Well, it's not been a good evening of FIFA, guys. It really hasn't. 14th place in the table, 23 points. We're clear of the drop zone, but we're losing more and more ground on the top 6. 6 points behind Leeds United, a much worse goal difference. We've got to put together some miraculous run of form in the second half of the season. We're exactly halfway through the year now, and in the next episode we've got Southampton at home, West Ham away, then the January transfer window opens. We've got Rotherham in the Cup, Leicester at home in the league as well, and then Spurs away. We've not got too bad a January, to be honest. If we can get points in there, maybe things will happen for us, but we've really got to turn it around. Jesse Lingard being out in that attacking midfielder role is big for us. We might have to do something in that January transfer window. We may have to look at the striker situation as well, because I don't think Ollie Watkins or Luna have scored in today's episode. They're a little bit out of form as it stands. So yeah, not good, but we'll move on in the next episode and hopefully begin to turn it around. It's been a tough season, especially compared to last year. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a like. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. and I'll see you in the next one very soon.